Gentlemen, I have a proposal for today's discussion. Let's talk about Dragon Ball Z.
Finally, a topic I can get behind.
Me too. It's one of my favorite anime series of all time.
Glad to hear it. Let's start with the Saiyan arc. What did you guys think?
In the first arc, we see Raditz. He's Goku's long-lost brother and the first Saiyan we meet in the series.
All right.
I kind of like it.
Well, I remember when he came to Earth to find Goku and revealed their true heritage. It was a real game changer.
And he gets busted by Piccolo's Mechanco Sappo.
Yeah.
That's right. And the next two Saiyans we meet are Nappa and Vegeta, who are much more powerful than Raditz.
Nappa was a real brute, but he definitely knew how to put up a
And
fight.
Vegeta was a complex character. He started off as a ruthless villain, but we see him evolve over time.
Exactly, Joe. And one of the most memorable moments of the saga is when Goku finally faces off against Vegeta in an epic battle.
That's right. And it was one of the best fights in the series. It was also the first time we saw Goku transform into a great ape.
Are you
And
stupid, Donald? He was once a great ape.
You don't leave me finished. I said it's the first time in Dragon Ball Z, not Dragon Ball.
Okay, guys, but don't forget that before Nappa and Vegeta, Goku sacrifices himself to defeat Raditz.
Totally. That was a tough moment. So I give a rating of 8 out of 10 for this arc.
For me, it deserves a 7 out of 10.
And I give it a rating of 9.
All right, guys, the next arc is the Namek Saga. Who wants to start first?
For me, it was a bit slow at times. I mean, it took forever for Goku to finally show up and fight Frieza.
Yeah, Donald, but it introduced us to some great new characters like Captain Ginyu and his team. Plus, the battle against Frieza was epic.
I agree with Joe. It was worth it in the end. And don't forget about the wish to revive everyone killed by Frieza and his men. That was a touching moment.
Absolutely.
And overall, I'd give it a solid 8 out of 10.
I'd say 6 out of 10, good, but not great. What about you, Sleepy Joe?
I give it a 9.
Okay, boys, the next arc is the Saga Cyborgs.
I have to say, the Saga Cyborgs didn't really do it for me.
What?
The whole thing felt like a bit of a retread, you know?
What the fuck are you talking about, Joe? The Cyborgs arc was awesome. We got to see Piccolo fuse with Cammy, and Android 16 was a total badass.
Are you fucking kidding me, Donald? That arc was so fucking boring.
Ah, come on, Joe. Some Cyborgs episodes were good. Don't overreact.
Okay, but I don't like the Cyborg Saga.
Guys, please. I can see both sides here, guys, but let's not forget the real star of the show, Cell.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
He was the ultimate villain, and the way the Z fighters had to team up to take him down was unforgettable.
I guess you're right about Cell.
But yeah, it was awesome. But Gohan kicked his butt, you know.
Aha, sure, Donald. And for me, Cell was definitely my favorite villain in Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, I love Cell, too.
He was so unpredictable, and he kept changing forms like a chameleon.
And also, Gohan became a true hero. And I rate this Cell arc a 9 out of 10 and Cyborg 7.
In my opinion, for the Cell arc, it's a 10/10. And for the Cyborg Saga, a strong 8 out of 10.
This Cell arc deserves a 9 out of 10 rating. But the Cyborg Saga, maybe 5 out of 10.
The next is Great Saiyaman Saga. Well, I have nothing to say. I don't like this arc, and my rate is 4 out of 10.
Total disaster for me, too. What you gonna say, Joe?
Well, I kind of enjoyed it. It was a nice change of pace.
Joe, what are you talking about? That arc was terrible.
I don't know. I just thought it was kind of funny.
Funny? You gotta be kidding me, Joe.
I know why he likes it. He must have fallen asleep in front of it.
Ha ha ha, funny Donald.
Never mind. The next arc is the Buu Saga.
Go ahead, Joe.
I don't know about you guys, but watching Babidi and Buu's saga made me feel like I was back in law school.
Really? For me, it felt more like a political campaign with all the backstabbing and power struggles.
Okay, guys, seriously, I have a soft spot for Fat Buu. He may not be the strongest, but he's just so cute.
I have to agree with Joe on this one. And let's not forget his love for chocolate.
Oh, you guys are so soft. The strongest Buu is obviously Kid Buu. He's a complete savage.
Kid Buu? Are you fucking kidding me? He's just a mindless brute. Super Buu is much stronger and smarter.
No way. Super Buu is nothing compared to Kid Buu's raw power.
You wrong. Super Buu was the strongest one.
No fucking way. Kid Buu didn't need to absorb anyone. He was just pure destructive power. You're an idiot.
Okay. Guys, can we please just appreciate the fact that Dragon Ball Z had some amazing story arcs?
Yeah, Obama's right. Let's not forget about how epic the battles were in that saga.
All right, I give a rating of 7 out of 10 for this arc.
For me, it deserves a 9 out of 10.
Boys, I'd give a 8.
Okay, gentlemen, are we done?
Yep.
Totally.
It was nice again.
Then goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.